Welcome to the Cell Soul Source podcast. I'm your host, Jackie, a coach for healers with a background in chiropractic, yoga, and the Akashic Records. Let's decode your energy bodies and rewrite your subconscious blocks so you can experience the freedom and prosperity your healing work is meant to give you. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I am so grateful to have you here. And today I wanted to share the method that I teach my clients in my membership. And I wanted to share it with you today because it is the one method that will help you become the happiest and most successful healer you have ever been. Most healers are navigating one of the four common blocks. So either you are feeling stressed, you always feel like you're under pressure, you're pretty exhausted, and what you really want to do is be able to slow down, feel relaxed, feel calm, but you don't want the income dip. Or perhaps you're navigating burnout. You're feeling overwhelmed. You've got a lot on your plate. And what you really want is just the time, the space, some energy to be able to pour back into yourself. Or maybe you're navigating the confidence roller coaster, where if your clients, your patients, your students are responding, they're improving, then you feel okay. But as soon as somebody isn't responding or isn't improving, your confidence really takes a dent. So what you want to do is be able to step off that roller coaster and just claim the capabilities that you already have without needing to learn more or take the next course or even wait till you're more experienced. You just want to be able to claim the confidence, believe in yourself and the capabilities that you already have. Or perhaps you're navigating money stories. Well, this is the one method that will help you rewrite all of those. It will help you jump all of those gaps so that you can reach your next level of happiness, your next level of success, and your next level of freedom. The method is learning how to use your energy bodies. You have 5 energy bodies. Now, I am from a biomechanical background. So when I first learned about these, I also thought, well, that's cute, but how is that relevant to my life now? And then I started using them really intimately, and I really started uncovering all sorts of subconscious beliefs and was able to rewrite them, but was also able to change my behaviors, my habits, my thoughts in my everyday life. And that is what really allowed me to kind of quantum leap and collapse time so that those changes appeared in my external reality a lot faster, because what was going on energetically and what I was living were the same. So the 5 energy bodies are, number 1, your physical body. And that is going to be all of the sensations, all of the moves that happen in your physical body. And I teach people how to decode everything your physical body does, from a slight bit of muscle tension to a flinch to stiffness. Those are the kinds of things that we're looking for in the physical body. The second is your energetic body. So that's all about your energy. How is your energy feeling? What state is your energy in? And again, I teach you how to decode exactly how your energetic body speaks to you. What are the energies that you're specifically looking out for? What are the ones that are going to show you that you're in some kind of survival pattern? And what are the ones you want to be in when you get yourself more into a creation pattern? And again, I dive into all of this inside my membership. So the third one is going to be your emotional body. It speaks to you in emotions. This is where you do all of your sense making and all of your thoughts, all of your memories live in your emotional body. So, how can we decode your emotions and all of the feelings that you have and see them as information that we can use to shift how you're moving, how you're behaving, how you're thinking from old patterns that don't serve you anymore into new patterns that support where you're going instead of reinforcing where you've been. The fourth energy body is your wisdom body. So this is the home of, your intuition and your downloads and your ideas and innovation. So when people are saying, oh, I went on a walk and got all these downloads, that is because they have unintentionally accessed their wisdom body. And I teach people how to intentionally access their wisdom body on purpose so that you can stay in that flow of creation and intuition and downloads. And then the last energy body is your bliss body. Your bliss body is where you feel that sense of like, oh, everything is just perfect. And we've all experienced this before. It doesn't have to be, that you are lying on a beach in the Bahamas. You could just be looking into, one of your pet's eyes or your children's eyes. And in that moment, oh, everything is just perfect and you experience pure bliss. So we want to try and stay as close to that and in your bliss body as much as possible. So your energy bodies are actually a communication system. That is what they're designed to do. So they are showing you exactly how you're meant to work, who you're meant to work with, the things that are meant for you, how to get them, what is currently in your way. So once you start to use them as a communication system, it changes the entire game. So I wanted to break down, I've got 4 different energies, 4 different pieces of information that your energy bodies will give you so that this can really land with you. This is how you're going to use this stuff in real life, in your work, to make it feel more like play and less like work. So let's take tiredness. This is an energy that I see in healers all the time. They often feel drained. They often feel tired. Tiredness is information from your energetic body. It's an energetic state. It's an energy. So instead of going, oh, well, I'm tired, I must need more sleep, or I'm tired, this is what I used to do. I'll try and conserve energy. So instead of doing an hour-long yoga, for example, I'll do half an hour, and that way I'll be able to conserve some energy and I won't be so tired all the time. But that is not what tiredness is. So if we can start to look at it through the lens of the energy bodies, tiredness is information from your energetic body saying that what you are spending your energy on is probably not the best use of your energy right now. So it might not be forever, but right now, that is not the best use of your energy. Your energy bodies are always calling you forward. They are always showing you better, more alignment, supporting where you're going and how you're designed to work. So when you start to feel tired, instead of doing 104 practices to not feel tired, what I want you to start to do is notice what specifically is making you tired. Start thinking about the people, the places, and the situations where you feel tired. So this could be in your workday. What are the people, the places, or the situations in your workday that leave you feeling tired? And you might use that information and go, oh, okay, well, if it's then I'm going to change how I work. I'm going to make those micro shifts so I do less of that and more of the things that bring me the next energy. So let's talk about excitement. Excitement is a breadcrumb also from your energetic body showing you to do more of this thing. This thing that you're excited about is meant for you. So now you can start to think about maybe who are the people in your day that excite you? Who are you excited when you look at your list? Who are you excited to see? Why are you excited to see those people specifically? What excites you about their qualities? What excites you about the sessions that you two have together? And now you can start to piece together, oh, I really like working with X type of person. Oh, I get really excited when I feel like I can talk openly about this particular subject. So this starts to become great information showing you how you're designed to work and who you're specifically designed to work with. Because not all healers were designed to work with all people. And the excitement is showing you who perhaps you are designed to work with. So start noticing those two energies through your day. What makes me tired? What specifically makes me tired? So, for example, when I first started working, doing a little bit of rehab at the end of a session in a chiropractic session, I used to really enjoy that. And then fast forward 20 years, it just didn't excite me anymore. So now I was looking for other things that did excite me. It doesn't mean that what I was doing was bad or wrong. It doesn't mean that who I was working with was bad or wrong. It just means that I had evolved. I had more experience. I had more knowledge. I had more things in my toolkit. So I was being called forward into more. So the tiredness was showing me that I'm not meant to do that anymore. And the excitement was showing me that this is what I'm supposed to do now. So you can start to make it really practical in your everyday life. Okay, so let's pick two from the emotional body now. I've just put something in the Initiate membership on jealousy, and I wanted to bring it here because it's so fun. Most people, when they feel the emotion of jealousy, they label it as bad and they will try and hide it, become quite secretive about it. They might judge it. They might try and justify it. It might irritate them. But when you know how to use your emotional body, when you know how to use this information, you understand that that person, place, or thing would not have triggered jealousy, would not have triggered a response in your emotional body if there wasn't something in your body or your energetic field that recognized it as truth. So, for example, somebody could show up with a Birkin handbag, beautiful Birkin handbag. I would not get jealous at all because there's nothing in me that desires a Birkin handbag. But the person next to me might look at the handbag and feel jealous because the Birkin handbag is something that is available to them, something that they are meant to experience, something that they are meant to figure out so that they can have and experience and enjoy a Birkin handbag. But it didn't trigger my emotional body because that's not something I desire to experience. So as you go about your day, start noticing where you feel a little bit jealous. And this is not, go home, sit on the sofa, eat a tub of ice cream, jealousy. We are looking for the most subtle hints. We are catching them in the most subtle form so that we can use it as information. So notice through your day where you might feel a subtle little hint of jealousy. Maybe it's the ease that one of your colleagues seems to work in, how relaxed they seem to be. Maybe it's the fact that they have time to take exquisite care of themselves, and you're thinking, how on earth are they doing that? Or maybe they just seem really self-assured. They seem really confident, and you're looking at them going, man, I wish I was that. That is good information. So now you can look at it and go, oh, that's what's available to me. Oh, that's what I'm meant to experience. Amazing. And now you can go from, oh, that's really bad, to admitting and allowing yourself to want that thing. And now you can start to go, okay, how can I allow that into my life? How can I allow that into my experience? So now it takes you from, no, that's not for me, to curiosity and possibility. And you start to open up those pathways for it to make its way to you. So let's take the last emotion and let's go for happiness. Happiness is something hopefully we've all experienced, and we label it as good and we want more of it. But happiness, again, really is just information. It's just a breadcrumb. It's just like excitement going, if this makes you happy, you should find a way to do more of it. If this makes you happy, then this is designed for you. If working with these kinds of people makes you happy, then these are the kind of people that you are designed to work with. So start really dialing into the things that make you happy. And again, we're talking about on a minuscule level. We're not talking about, crack open the party balloons happy. Just start to notice this is radical self-awareness. It is radical self-awareness, radical self-responsibility, and radical honesty. You've got to be really, really honest with yourself. But the rewards are so, so big. Because once you can start to use your energy bodies like this, everything you are saying, doing, all your habits, all your behaviors, how you're moving, how you're breathing, your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions are all in alignment, are all coherent, and all taking you to your goals, to your dreams, to success and happiness and freedom. So start to use your energy bodies as information, showing you exactly what is meant for you, how you're going to get it, what might be currently in your way, what are the subconscious beliefs that might be in your way that are currently stopping you. You need to rewrite those, they need to go. And it's showing you who you're designed to work with, how you're designed to work. Because the thing is, there are many, many healers out there who are unhappy, unfulfilled, and it's because they're trying to fit themselves into some kind of industry-shaped box and work like everybody else. But none of us are designed to work in the same way. We all have a unique combination of energies. We have our own specific mission. We are designed to impact in different ways. Some people are designed to impact a very few people, but in a profound way. Some people are designed to impact millions globally. For some people, success means, working very little from home. And for other people, it means running a big corporate, for example. So this is how you tap into your unique energies so that you can figure out how you are supposed to work, which means you don't have to follow how somebody else did it because it worked for them. Bits of it might work for you, but this is how you figure out your own roadmap. This is how you figure out your own compass, your own GPS points, because that's what your energy bodies are. They are communicating with you. They are navigating you through so that you can walk your own path. You can get out of that box that feels so uncomfortable and start to walk your own path. So, like I say, this is the method that I teach inside my membership. I will leave the link for that below. That is called Initiate. It's the home of healers who just want to work in a different way. They're tired of overworking, overgiving, overachieving, and they just want to feel relaxed, happy, have fun, be able to pour into themselves, be confident, and share from that space. Because when you show up from that space, your healing work is just next level. It's next level. And it's something that your clients can feel. They'll comment on your radiance, your confidence, your calm. And it's because they can feel that you are operating from a completely different level. And if you haven't taken it already, take the Healer Codes quiz, where you will find out your exact next step. There you go. The key that's going to unlock your next level for you. Because I believe that peace, prosperity, and freedom are our birthright. And we came here with a unique combination of gifts that happens to heal people. So that must be the way that we are meant to experience our birthright. So if you found this useful, please share, because the more healers that can start to tap into their own unique energies, work in the way that they're designed to, make it feel more like play, make it feel more fun, make it be more prosperous, the faster the world heals. So share this episode. Tell me any of your takeaways, anything that you will be implementing and integrating into your life. DM me on Instagram. And as always, I look forward to connecting with you on the next podcast. I'm rooting for you. We rise together. If this episode spoke to you, please rate, review, and share it with a colleague or friend so we can set the others free.